Hello my friends, today I am going to teach you the model. As you know, the model is the most important topic of the English grammar, and most of the students and English learners are facing the problem how to use the proper models. When we speak English, it's very difficult to use the proper models, and the students who are preparing the competitive exams, they also face difficulties to use the proper models. So I have come to you with a new topic, model. Friends, model means mood, the notion. What kind of notion and mood we have, that expresses model in a sentence. If the subject has the certain notion and certain mood to do something, यदि किसी कर्ता के पास कोई कार्य करते समय किस प्रकार का उसका मूड है, किस प्रकार का उसका विचार है, ये एक्सप्रेस करने के लिए मॉडल यूज किए जाते हैं. सो द फर्स्ट topic, the first model is can. There are many models, as you know, the can, could, may, might, shall, should, will, would. The first model is can. When we use can, and how can we use properly can? The first rule of this: if someone is able to do something, then we use model can. If someone has the ability, power, capacity, strength, energy, stamina to do something, यदि किसी व्यक्ति के पास कोई कार्य करने की एबिलिटी है, या पावर है, कैपेसिटी है, स्ट्रेंथ एंड ताकत है, एनर्जी, स्टेमिना कोई कार्य करने में है, यदि कोई व्यक्ति किसी कार्य करने में अपनी एनर्जी को शो कर रहा है, अपनी पावर शो कर रहा है, अपनी स्ट्रेंथ शो कर रहा है, शोइंग दैट ही कैन डू, ये शो कर रहा है कि वह ऐसा कर सकता है, देन वी यूज कैन बिफोर दैट एक्शन, उस कार्य से पहले कैन का यूज किया जाएगा. लाइक यू हैव द पावर टू स्पीक इंग्लिश. Suppose that you have the power to speak English, you have the power to write English, then you can write, I can speak English, I can write English. My brother is a wrestler, he can fight with anyone, he can defeat anyone. She is the rich lady, she can buy the car, she can buy, it means the lady has the power to buy the car, lady has the capacity to buy car, then she can buy car. There are many other examples you can use for use of the can. Listen, you need not help me, he can pull the rope. You need not help him, तुम्हें उसकी सहायता की आवश्यकता नहीं है. He can pull the rope, he can pull the rope alone. It means he has the power, he is able of pulling the rope. उसमें रस्सी खींचने की, pulling rope pull करने की इसके पास पावर है. Then we use can before it. What kind of notion expressing? This is the notion. ये सेंटेंस है जो ये बता रहा है कि इसमें ये कार्य करने की पावर है. सो उससे पहले कैन का यूज किए गए हैं. वन मोर सेंटेंस, आई एम टॉल इनफ, मैं पर्याप्त लंबा हूं. आई कैन टेक दिस माई सेल्फ, मैं ये खुद ले सकता हूं. इफ यू आर सेइंग समवन एल्स दैट यू कैन रीच at high wall to take something, then you can say I can take this. It means you don't come here, I can take this. It means you have the strength of taking something. He can lift this stone. It means he has the power of lifting the stone. इसके पास ये कार्य करने की पावर है. If anyone has the power to do something, if anyone has the energy, stamina, capacity to do something, then we use can before that action. यदि किसी के पास कोई पावर है, शक्ति है, क्षमता है कोई कार्य करने की, तो उस कार्य से पहले हमेशा कैन का यूज किया जाएगा. लाइक आई कैन राइट इंग्लिश, आई कैन रन फास्ट, I can run fast, I can win this race. I can win this race, it means I have the power of winning the race. Many other sentences like I can open this window. You can also write this sentence. He is not weak, he can pass the exam. He can pass the exam, it means he has the power of passing the exam. उसके पास एग्जाम पास करने की पावर है. बोलने वाला ये मूड व्यक्त कर रहा है कि उसके पास ये कार्य करने की पावर है. There are some other sentences you can use can. Next, the second rule of using can. The can is also used for informal permission. There are two types of permission. One is formal permission and other is informal permission. For the formal permission we use may, and for informal permission to do something we use can. Most of the learners and students are confusing what is the formal permission and what is the informal permission. The formal permission, like the formal language, formal dress, formal letter. The formal and informal, difference between formal and informal. Formal means the very respectable, very honorable and very officially. Informal means very friendly, rudely. That is not acceptable in the office, in the schools, in a high class people. The manner, the language, the permission that are not acceptable in the office, that is informal. And for the informal permission we use can, not may. Most of the time we use may for the permission. But if we are taking the informal permission means in a friendly way, in a rude way. Rude means nirdayita, okay, is not a soft and kind way. That is the informal permission. And for the informal permission we use can instead of a may. Like these are the formal permission of informal sentences. Papa, can I walk with you? This is the friendly way. Can I walk with you? He is walking and saying, can I walk with you? This is the informal permission. Can I dance with you? If someone is dancing, like the lady is dancing, and you say, oh, hi, can I dance with you? Can I dance with you? This is the very friendly way of asking. It means he will not forbid you. You are going to dance and say, can I dance with you? Can I sleep with you? Can I sleep with you? क्या मैं थप्पड़ मार सकता हूँ? This is the very rude way. And when we are taking the permission very rudely, then we use can. Can I jump over this wall? Can I jump over this wall? Can I jump over this wall? This is the permission very informally. We should not take this kind of permission. It means that in an unkind behavior, in an unkind manner, irresponsible behavior, irresponsible manner, we use can instead of a may. If we taking the permission with our friends, in our family, in a rude way, then we use can instead of a may. The second rule of using can is informal permission. We are taking informal permission, then we use can. Informal means in a very rude way, in a very friendly way. That is not acceptable in the official language, in official manner. That is informal. Can I slap you? Can I defeat you? Can I beat you? Can I walk with you? These are the informal permissions, and for informal permissions we use can. If someone taking the informal permission, we give that permission in a informally. Someone says, Papa, can I walk with you? Papa says, no beta, this is not right, you can't walk with me, you cannot walk with me. Yes, you can walk with me. Can I dance with you? Yes, you can dance with me. Otherwise, no, you can't dance with me. Can I slap you? No, you can't slap me. Can I jump over this wall? No, you cannot jump over this wall. It means that when you give the permission, someone asking informally, and you are giving the permission, you give permission can with can से वापस अनुमति दी जा सकती. The next third rule of using can. The first is when someone is able, someone has the capacity, power, strength, stamina, energy, then we use can. Second, for the informal permission we use can. And third one, can is used for the theoretical possibility. Can is used for theoretical possibility. Can का यूज theoretical possibility लिए होता है, सैद्धांतिक संभावना के लिए होता है. Theoretical possibility means that is possible, uniform possible, जो सार्वभौमिक रूप से संभव है, जो कार्य हमेशा होते आए हैं. That is the theoretical possibility. And for theoretical possibility, सैद्धांतिक संभावना के लिए we use can, not may, might, must. For the theoretical possibility means we use for theoretical possibility we use can. सैद्धांतिक संभावना के लिए can यूज होती है. Theoretical possibility that are possible as a theory, एक सिद्धांत के रूप में ये संभव है. Like anybody can fall here, यहाँ कोई भी गिर सकता है. Anybody can fall here, it means this is the theoretical possibility. ये सैद्धांतिक संभावना है, यहाँ कोई भी गिर सकता है. The desert can be hot, मरुस्थल गर्म हो सकता है. This is theoretical possibility. मरुस्थल गर्म, this is the theory that the desert is always hot. मरुस्थल हमेशा गर्म होता है. And so we use can to tell the theoretical possibility. सैद्धांतिक संभावना बताने के लिए use can. Desert can be hot. Water can be boiled at 100 degrees Celsius. Water can freeze at 0 degrees Celsius. This is the theoretical possibility. The fire can burn anyone. आग किसी को जला सकती है. Fire can burn. This is the theoretical possibility. Fire can burn anyone. आग किसी को भी जला सकती है. Anyone can make mistake. गलती कोई भी कर सकता है. These are the theoretical possibilities. Or for theoretical possibilities, the action that happens as a theory. कोई कार्य जो सिद्धांत के रूप में घटित हो, then we use can before that. तो उससे पहले में can यूज करेंगे. So these are three rules of using can. The first, to tell ability, power, strength, stamina, energy. For power, strength, energy to do something, then we use can. यदि किसी व्यक्ति के पास कोई कार्य करने की शक्ति, बल, क्षमता, योग्यता हो, तो उस कार्य से पहले can का यूज होता है. Second, we use can for informal permission. If we want to take informal permission in a very friendly way, rude way, friendly way में किसी से अनुमति लेते हैं तो we use can. Third, for the theoretical possibility we use a can. Next, the negative of can is cannot or can't. Use of cannot or can't. Cannot or can't. If someone says that someone is not able to do something, he is not able to do something, someone is not able to do something, then we use cannot or can't. Cannot or can't. Short form of cannot is a can't. If someone is not able to do something, like oh, it's very difficult question, I can't solve it, it's very hard topic, I can't understand, it's very high wall, I can't climb it, he is very rude person, I can't persuade him. It means that you are not able to do something. Someone is not able to do something, then we use cannot. It's quite impossible. संभव नहीं है तो we use cannot and can't. Second, if someone has not ability, power, capacity, strength, energy, stamina, यदि किसी व्यक्ति में एबिलिटी यानी योग्यता नहीं है, पावर शक्ति नहीं है, कैपेसिटी क्षमता नहीं है, स्ट्रेंथ ताकत नहीं है, एनर्जी स्टेमिना नहीं है, टू डू समथिंग, यदि किसी व्यक्ति में कार्य करने की योग्यता, पावर, कैपेसिटी, स्ट्रेंथ, एनर्जी, स्टेमिना ये नहीं है, then we use cannot, can't. Can't means it's quite impossible. बिल्कुल ये संभव नहीं है, ये कर हो नहीं सकता, ये मैं कर नहीं सकता या कोई करे नहीं सकता. Then we use cannot. There are some sentences. It's a difficult question. I cannot solve it. या I can't solve it. It means I have no ability. I have no ability to solve this question. मेरे पास इस क्वेश्चन को solve करने की ability नहीं है. And some other sentences. Oh, this is the very hard to face it. I can't face it. You are very weak. I cannot make you understand. This is a very dark night. No one he cannot see through it. And he is the old man. He cannot walk. He is so young. He cannot read and write. There are some impossibilities to do something. Then we use cannot. If we have not any ability to do something, then we use cannot instead of can.